Hey, I'm Alyssa, and I'm recording outside, so hopefully the weather will work with me. It's kind of windy. Um, yeah, so I'm a book blogger, not a vlogger. You will soon see why. Um, I've been blogging for like, what, 3 years now, going on my fourth year. And I just wanted to talk today about World Book Night, which is taking place next Tuesday. And last year I participated in it for the first time. Well, last year was the first time it was even available in the US. But yeah, pretty much they just send you 20 books. There's like 30 titles to choose from, and you pass them out to people and promote reading, all that good stuff. Um, so yeah, last year I tied in my love of reading with kind of like activisty stuff. So yeah, I had planned to just pass out my books at the bus stop to random people, and I had chosen Spanish translations of The Brief Wondrous Life of Oscar Wilde because I'm obsessed with Junot Diaz. So, and then I also wanted Spanish translations because I'm right on the U.S.-Mexican border. I'm like 15 minutes away from Mexico. So yeah, I figured that would be cool. Give out Spanish translations of one of my favorite books. Um, but I also have an interest in, I guess, like prison reading programs. And as a blogger, I get a lot of books from publishers. So yeah, once I'm done with those, I'd like set them aside to donate to prison book programs. Um, but then I also started thinking of immigrant detention facilities. And there's a huge one about an hour and a half away from where I live. So I called them up and asked them if they needed books. And it turns out they are in desperate need because even though this area is like 90% Latino, there aren't that many Spanish language books available for programs like that. They said they call all the libraries in this area and ask them to set aside Spanish books, but they really don't get Spanish books, Spanish donations. Um, so yeah, I ended up having 20 books on hand in Spanish, and I wanted to donate to them. Um, a thing about that particular facility, couple years ago I read Enrique's Journey, which started out as a series, I think in the LA Times, about an immigrant's journey from Honduras to the US. And it was, I'll spare you the brutal details, but yeah, at one point the author went to that particular facility, interviewed them, and it's like a bunch of little kids, 15, even younger, traveling by themselves all the way through Mexico to get here. They go through horrible things. So yeah, and there's a lot of youth at that particular facility who have been through all these different traumas on their journey up here. So yeah, I really, really wanted to donate my books to them, especially since they needed Spanish books so desperately. So that's what I did, dropped them off last year. This year, I again was chosen as a giver for World Book Night. That's happening April 23rd, and I just picked up my books today. So this year I was really excited. On the list I have another one of my favorite authors, and I decided on Sandra Cisneros, The House on Mango Street, but it is the Spanish edition. Um, really excited because I wrote my master's thesis. I have another master's degree in women's history, and yeah, I wrote my thesis on a lot of her literature, different authors, but she was one of my big focuses. So yeah, I was really excited. Um, and I'm really excited. This is a book that gets taught a lot in schools, so hopefully younger people there at that facility will now have something available to them. So yeah, that's me. That's my big project in the coming week. I'll be taking a trip out there to that Port Isabel facility, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.